about is the fact that content creators need to know exactly what it entails, the responsibility of a content creator, and also they need to understand that consistency is the key factor to making progress on every social media platform. And one of the things I will also say is a lot of creators don't even know what the algorithm it's all about. Every social media platform have what we call algorithm. Every social media platform. Every social media platform have what we call a niche. A niche. So put down together the things I'm going to be talking about this morning and practice them. In 3 months, if you don't have massive result, just come back and tell me you are lying. You know, sometimes I used to go to friends and say, to get, people need to know you need to do all these things and boost your content, advertise, do all this one. Some of them say, yeah, it's not easy. So I heard one guy say consistency, one white guy say, months to be consistent about posting content on my platform and see how this thing is going to change, how it's going to show, on my platform. So, on my page rather. So I began to create content. Day in, day out for 1 month. I post 4 content every blessed day. But you know something, guys, between that month, let me say 30 days, I moved from 80 subscribers to 1,040 subscribers. Are you seeing the power of consistency? So now, the other day I was talking about FYP, for you feed. It's called FYP. It's a personalized set of feed for users on this platform and other social media platform. These things, you can break them. You can do away with them. Why? Because of the fact that these are the things that makes you a content creator. These are the things that makes you who you are on every social media platform. The FYP, the algorithm, and your own personality. You need to introduce yourself about the things you do. I don't know if you're getting the point. You need to introduce yourself. The things you want to do in every social media platform. It has nothing to do with grammar. It has nothing to do with how beautiful you are or the kind of content you are creating. Sometimes when you watch some people content, or maybe content creators like skit making, maybe live content, and you see that most of them, what they are doing is not even laughable. It's not something that you can just enjoy. But how come they are getting up to 5 million views? How come they are getting a lot of views and a lot of engagement? That is to show you that there's something you don't understand about creativity when it comes to creating content. But there's something you need to understand about creating content, especially when you are using content as a business or as a life. What you do in life. And I will tell you something. Do you know people come inside this business thinking maybe probably in 3 months, in 4 months, I'm going to blow like Sabinos, I'm going to blow like, all these top content creators. They come with that mentality. So when they come, they are looking for followers, they are doing all of these things without even getting to branding themselves, and having a vision of something they want to do. But I'm going to break it down on the things you need in order for you to function beyond the capacity of an ordinary content creator. So listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to break it down. A content creator should be able to post something people or his audience need, not something he want to watch. A content creator. You need to walk into the minds of the people. You need to study your analytics. Most content creators, they don't know what their analytics is. They don't know what the FYP is. They do not even know what engagement it's representing. And they thought it's about posting. Let me give you facts and let me show you reason why you should be here learning about the things I'm showing you on this app and other social media platforms. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and even TikTok is the worst place whereby when you go to the place, the people on the platform will make you to damage your account. So the beautiful place that I can even tell is the app called the YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is giving you rooms for you to express yourself and make progress at the same time. Now, what are the responsibility of a creator? What are the responsibility of a content creator? Number one, the responsibility of a content creator is to feed the audience with creativity through videos. One of the criteria is, as a content creator, is to feed your audience with content through video. And how does that work? Every day, at least, drop 2 to 3 videos in your channel every day. Every day, ladies and gentlemen, drop at least 2 to 3 videos. At least do it for 6 months. And you come back and tell me if you're not going to see massive result. 6 months. When I'm saying 6 months, in 6 months, you can be able to gain bearings of the things you want to do. That's number one. Number two, the work of a content creator or the characteristic of a content creator is, number two, be creative in what you're doing. Content creation is a generational investment. So you must be able to be creative in what you're doing, create brand in what you're doing. If not, you're going to be there without knowing what you're doing for a very long time. Most people come here within a space of time. They're already making tremendous, progress. Why? Because they understood the processes of making progress in all social media platforms. There are processes in making progress in other social media platforms. All right. So you must be creative through your content. You must be creative, post things, edit well, and post them. That is another work of a content creator. Number three, the ability to create engaging content, not boring content. There's what we call hooks. In every content you post, there is what we call hook. How are you hooking your audience to watch your content to the end? Are you hooking them? Hook is like, what hook is all about. Hook, they used to catch fish. So the hook catches the fish and the fish goes nowhere. In the same vein, you must be able to catch your content. You must be able to make your content to have hooks that will catch your viewers without going anywhere. That is the scenario. Not that you get maybe probably they take you to a shop ride or probably take you to a restaurant and they bought you ice cream, and then when you come back from it, we're licking the ice cream, we're doing something like, at the end of the day, you will use right up to cover all the video, and then you post it, typing what the enemy meant for evil. The enemy never wanted me to lick ice cream, but today, look at me, I'm licking ice cream. That is not content. No. That is not how it ought to go. That is not how it got to. You don't use right up to cover your face. But why you can do something like this? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is vanilla ice cream. And I'm telling you the reason why I love vanilla ice cream more than chocolate or black, or what do you call it? Is it blackberry? I mean, strawberry, sorry. The reason why I love this than this, let me tell you the flavor. You can do that to capture the mind of the audience who love ice cream. And then you see some people come into the comment section to say, sir, you're lying. Sure, that's all right. I love chocolate more than vanilla because this is how chocolate tastes. And that argument, that conversation on the comment section is it's exactly what is bringing you engagement. You must have idea of these things. So in a nutshell, you must understand that hooks on your content is very important to have it. That's number 3. The number 4, pick no offense when you see bad comments, because they can gut your face. When someone says, oh God, you have big head, look at you don't know how to do anything, let that person give you more engagement by asking the person, what do you mean I have big head? Oh God, check your own head, with no offense. No offense. And then you see, the person will say, my head and your own, which one is bigger than? I'm telling you, check it out. Just be responding. That is what we call engagement. And at the end of the day, you'll be getting that profile, and it's going to be wonderful. So these are the things a content creator should need to know. And that is gradually building on your profile. It's important. And it's necessary for all content creators to know how to create their content. Now, if you watch Brother Mike, if you watch Gigi, and most of these content creators who does lifestyle content, Brother Mike will put a sound at his video. He put a sound. And then Brother Mike will say, oh, life is life. We should be careful the way we treat people. This life, nobody knows tomorrow. This life, why are you saying that? The sound is playing, and you'll be looking at the guy, you'll be looking at the guy saying, oh my goodness. You'll be feeling the content with the music and what he's saying. That is content. Another type of content he does is, he will say, he will put overlay Gege picture at the front and then say something like, I cannot believe that it's Gege that is pouring spit on my face. Are you getting it? At the end of the day, Gege will say use that same content to do his content. That is how content creators have to go live, have to go viral. There must be something you are catching people on. There must be something that is hooking your audience every time. It's important and it is necessary to understand these things, understand how it goes. If not, you're going to be in the same cycle for a very long time without having an understanding about what you're doing here. You need to know what you are doing right here on the content. So yeah, that is what a content creator must know about content. It's a business. Content creation is a business, and the business is a generational investment. You must have idea. You must be creative about every single step you are taking. Brand yourself as a creator. Brand yourself. Brand yourself. If you see Sabinus, you will know. Without even looking at the video, you will see the sound of his video, know that this is Sabinus. If you see, how they call it, this guy that remove wig, you will know. Some of them who has brand themselves already, by the sound of their video, you already know that this is person. That is what the social media is programmed to be. That is what sell you out. What is what the algorithm does see that will share your profile out. Branding yourself. Get to be unique. Get to be unique. Get to, show that you are in for business. And at the end of the day, believe me, you will go viral. At the end of the day, you will go viral. Everything you ever want to achieve right here, you will get it if you understand exactly how to go about doing things right here on this platform. It's not even only this platform. In all social media platforms, understanding the power of the FYF, the power of the algorithm, the power of consistency is important and is necessary for you to work hard and making progress. Know that YouTube is one of the paid platform on earth, YouTube, because when you have 1,000 subscribers and you meet their criteria, at least you'll be earning. You'll be earning. Seriously, if you are hardworking, for the end of the month, you know what you have got as so far. So that is how it works right here. Every creator should be able to understand that you need to work first. You need to work first. You need to show that creativity before you move forward to another place. You need to show creativity, the ability to function beyond the capacity of an ordinary creator. Not street creators who post video today, tomorrow they are not posting video. They are doing it today, tomorrow they are doing nothing. It's important and it's necessary for you to understand these things I'm talking about so that you can be able to fly 2026 and create content and brand yourself to make progress right here on the social media platform. What do you want to do? I was talking about niche. What are you niching yourself? What are you niching yourself? If you want to become a preacher, you want to become a skit maker, whatsoever you want to do here, have a pattern. Some people, they will come live, they will be behaving as if they are in the church room. With take glory back. Who told you you're going to be doing that online? No, people don't have strength. People don't have time for this. People don't have time for that. When you come online, know that you are meeting people coming from different areas of life. And you must be able to function according to them, according to how you ought to be. Don't just do things in there. Your background, everything needs to set. Branding yourself is the key factor on social media. People want to see that efficacy. They want to see that thing they have not seen, how you do your things, how you go about carrying yourself and all that. people want to see it. They want to love doing it. It's important and it's necessary to understand this. If not, you're going to be having difficulties. You're going to be having a lot of issues. I'm going to be adding content to my platform, and you see the kind of skit we make. That is skit content. You don't need to struggle yourself so much. 1, 2 is gone. 1, 2 is gone. You are posting another one. That is how it works. And it's important and it's necessary to understand how these things work. So guys, we need to get up 2026 to, do something very, very unique. It's important and it's necessary. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys some other time.